certainly am. I'm in the shed. Let's have a look around for the weekly tour. Bloody hell. It certainly was. Splish splash. I'm taking a bath. Compared to 2 weeks ago, bloody glorious. 2 days ago, I seen the weather. There was a warm front coming. I wonder if it's down south again. Seeing I'm in Northumberland, always rains. Anyway, you know, I should be in the house nice and warm. But I've been sorting my compost out again. Sad, I know. Let's have a look around in there. Terrible. Thank God I've got a polytunnel. So, a lot of my potatoes are starting to really come up now. You can see little signs of life there. That is from the potato house. They'll be staying in here obviously until it picks up a bit outside. Some of me web wonder lettuce is coming up. I've got some pansies. Unbelievable. Out of all of these, I've got 4. Or whatever that is there, I don't know what that is actually coming up. My grapes, looking great. For some reason I've got grapes coming up there. Crazy. Strawberries. Great, but they're getting stunted by this crap weather. They're starting to slowly swell up, but nah, rubbish. Monday I obviously repotted me tomatoes and they're looking, you know, a bit sad because you know I let them dry out, but they're coming up. Me violet beans coming up, not many. Me courgettes, no, squash. The sunflowers need repotting again. The autumn, what is it? Autumn beauty. Some of my spinach beets coming up. A lot of the stuff hasn't come up because old seed, like us, you know, I like to just use it up. More sunflowers. I think they're Titan. Titan, yes, Titan. Titan, yep. Onions are looking good. Sorry, mammoth leeks. Mixed climbing, like I say, as I'm sure they're, what do you call it? Morning glory, but they might not be. Narcissus. I think I keep saying that wrong every time. These need repotting. These need repotting. The lettuce does. These need putting out. And someone pointed out to us a few days ago, we've got stuff coming through the bark. Yes, you're quite right. It's the suckers from your raspberries. I'm not too bothered. When I get 5 minutes, or when I get tight, I'm going to dig them up. It won't harm the plant, you know what I mean? They've probably got their own, you know, it'd be a bit sad if I had to like dig them up. They were coming from there and I'll kill them, but they won't, they'll be alright. I see there's a lot of me. The potatoes are all coming up there. I'll take that off now. And if you see my video yesterday, I did my brassica bed. Get out. There's not much crap in here. Before I do that, as you can see the icicle radishes, white ones, there's loads coming up there. Lovely, just shooting away, fantastic. Like I had said yesterday, which I did yesterday when it was nice weather. I'm glad I did it yesterday. Did my brassica bed, got most of the brassicas out apart from the ones at the back. As you can see, the red stems, that's the red sprouts. I'm hoping I'm going to get some red sprouts for Christmas. We'll just see. Stuff coming up. I mean, look at that. I put them sweet peas into there and I've got one. See, this weather has totally, in the last 2 weeks, or a week and a half I should say, it's just totally, I don't know, stunted everything. I can tell. It's stunted everything. It's like warm weather, everything was just coming up, fantastic. Now, it just seems to like, it's damp and it's cold and it's stopping the stuff, but it's just one of them things. Yeah, tomatoes from America, they're coming up, not the best. That's been affected by the cold. Right, repot them. Obviously, the aroma there, tomatoes are doing great. They're not bothered. I think the seedlings are. The beetroot, looking great. I says I might just use as micro leaves and all that for salads. I don't know what to do yet. I do tend to grow a lot of beetroot, and I do love beetroot. So we'll just see what I want to do with these. They're not suffering. You know, it's a deep pot and all that, so they can, you know, put a deep root down and all that, so they're not suffering at all. Lush. The garlic, chive. I'm still waiting for the flowers to come up. I might have to put these outside. They might be suffering because they're inside these pots since last year. Says the onions. The difference in that. The spring onion compared to that, because of the different soils. So I need to decide whether I just want to chuck the soil or just let it go for another week. Like, you know, that's cosmos, not one's come up, but I've got 3 rogue tomato seeds, which I don't even know what they are. Same as that, I don't know whether I must have tried growing some tomato seeds and they didn't work, so I must have just chucked the soil into my compost and they've come up rogue. Nothing's coming up, but they do. Strange. And they're tender plants as well, tomatoes. I would say cosmos is more hardy. You know, I put loads of marigolds in here and nothing. So I have to decide what I want to do. So I think I'll be just basically getting rid of a lot of the pots here and reseeding maybe in a week's time, see how the weather goes. And you know, also I've still got this to do, the greenhouse stroke polytunnel. Someone even said to us on one of the Facebook pages or YouTube, it's not a greenhouse. I don't know how they can say it's not a greenhouse. I know it hasn't got glass in it, but you can't make a greenhouse with plastic, you know. But you know, that's what you get sometimes when you put videos on. Some people do say some stupid things. And the onions, like I says, thank God I got them out 2 weeks ago, so they could, you know, get a good soak. And then yesterday when I come, as I say at the back there, I've got a block for the rats. A nice rat hole, and I could see one of them be nibbling me onions, which I wasn't happy about. And there was a hole into the chicken coop, and there's been a hole at the back there, so I'm going to have to put some blocks down. You know, sorry, but I hate rats. They've destroyed so many of my crops over the years, sweet corn and stuff like that, that no, I don't like them. So, like it says, there's still lots going on, but this weather has really stopped us in a way doing a lot of stuff I want to do outside. But I'm just glad yesterday, before I went to work, I did that. So glad I did this brassica thing, because I couldn't imagine doing it today in this horrible weather. Anyway, Guy, it's goodbye from me. From in the shed, ta-ra.